atmosphere just built up.
On we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes our next boxer to the ring, Matthew Ashmole.
Tune up, stepper. Prince Nazim's old track.
I think one boxer from every show should come out to Here Comes the Hop Stepper. Ini Kamosi. Nazim lost a bit of his spark when he ditched Ini Kamosi.
I was a big fan of Prince Nazim. That's a bit why I'm creme de la creme as well. I enjoyed watching Prince Nazim. I know a lot of people, had their opinions and whatnot.
I loved him. There's not been a British boxer. There's not been a boxer like Nazim.
No, it's boxing's more than just a fight. It's an entertainment business, and he entertained the crowd. Michael Pass with the moves in the ring.
Trying to look around.
And ladies and gentlemen, here comes Artie Daniel.
Just looking around for any famous names from the world of boxing. You can see Joe Selkirk sat on the opposite side of the ring, who's sadly retired recently.
Artie Daniel, cousin of Amir Khan. He's been down at his gym. The Giant has been giving him a few words of encouragement.
Yeah, Shannon Briggs popped up to Amir's gym in Bolton, and they had Artie going through a full routine while Shannon Briggs shouted for champ in his face. It's a pretty funny video. Have a look on Artie's Twitter account. WBO light middleweight champion of the world, Liam Smith, just walked into followed Artie down his ring walk.
On we go, ladies and gentlemen, for 3-minute rounds of boxing in the middleweight division. Introducing to you firstly, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the blue colour shorts trimmed with lime green. At the weighing, he scaled 11 stone, 4 pounds, 3 ounces. Tonight is his 29th professional contest. He hails from Swansea, presenting Matthew Ashmole.
Shocker.
And opposing him, boxing out of the red corner, wearing the white colour shorts trimmed with blue. At the weight, he scaled 11 stone, 5 pounds, 8 ounces. From 2 contests, he has 1 win, 1 defeat. He hails from Manchester. There is a doctor in the house. Here is Atif, Dr. Hitman Daniel.
I like that from Pass.
Timekeeper at the bell is Gary Grennan from Burnley. Referee in charge of the action, Andrew Wright from Newcastle. Slight delay, ladies and gentlemen, whilst Atif has the remainder of his glove taped. This is for 3-minute rounds.
Are we going to try and cram in as many dentist and doctor jokes as we can here during this? Can we sink to that level? Or are we far more professional than that?
Si would if he was here. I don't think I could come up with any. I ain't got a sense of humour. Artie Daniel, 1-on-1, his record. He's beat D. Mitchell, but he got beat off Kieran Gray.
Just comes out with a good jab. There's my contribution. Yeah, Artif's a qualified dental surgeon. So
yeah, he really looks like he's getting his teeth into this fight.
He's fighting Matthew Ashmole from Swansea. Yet to record a win. This is his 29th visit to the ring. He's eating Artie Daniel's jab straight from the start here.
Looks better technically, doesn't it?
Yeah, certainly in good company, isn't he, Artie?
Yeah, he's got he's got the right crowd around him. He's just got to back it up. Ashmole seems to be looking for a little short left hook inside and may be wrong. Yep, there we go.
There we go. Mystic Kremlin strikes again. Wisdom of the teeth.
You just got to be careful with that. Ashmole's he's sort of signalling it before he actually does it. He's dipping that front leg a bit too much.
What do you recommend? Putting it behind, stepping with a jab, and then throw it, disguise it somehow.
Yeah, you can't just throw a left hook on its own, mate. I'm a firm believer of putting something there first, whether it be a 1-2 to get yourself in distance or a double jab right, and you've got to be in distance to throw a left hook, I believe.
Yeah.
Some people throw left hooks like a left or a right hook, like check hooks, but I'm a firm believer of being in distance.
Yeah, you can really twist into it and get your body weight into it there.
Yeah, and you can find the placing as well of the shot. You can make sure it's going to the right, make sure it's hurtful and make sure it's going through, it's delivered right.
Atif looks nice and calm here, doesn't he?
He does. He's for a 2-fight fighter. He's just getting behind his jab and he's working quite nice. Just finding his way in this contest at the moment.
He is. Ashmole telegraphed that right hand as well, doesn't he? Atif should just be able to box his way, just keep out of range when Ashmole telegraphs these shots and just counter him. Nice little step to the side and
that was a nice little try. A bit more of what I would have liked to see Starkey do earlier on. A nice little step round the sides. Practicing things while you're in there. But obviously at this weight you need to be a little bit more careful. Your hands tight. You could get one of them stray blows from these type of journeymen. I think that's a round for Atif.
Yeah, as comfortable as it, pretty much as comfortable as it gets. That wasn't it?
Yeah. Nice round. He felt his way into the contest. Hopefully he can pick it up now and get that right hand off a little bit more. Follow it straight after the jab.
You get the various types of glove, Andy. You get like Grants, which people use to look after their hands. You've got the Reyes, which are the puncher's gloves. The VIP gloves like to fight in.
They're nice and comfy. Like I said, they're a bit circular, so you think, bloody hell, you can't hurt opponents. And then I've had a few fights where I've thrown just a wild windmill and wobbled someone. So, you can hurt anyone in 8-ounce gloves, but I think they're safer than the other gloves. You don't tend to see as many cuts. We've seen quite a few tonight, but from the actual VIP glove, you don't actually see many cuts, which is good. From the Reyes gloves, I do like them. They're a puncher's gloves, and I like wearing them, but you see quite a few cuts from the Reyes gloves.
A lot of people say that's as if it makes all that much difference, but it really does, doesn't it? If you just hitting a pad with a little 10-ounce Reyes on, you can actually feel your knuckles into the pad. Yeah,
of course you can. And like say, after the fights, you're having sore hands with the VIP gloves. I don't think you have the sore hands afterwards.
Good bit of a product placement and online selling from us there for Steve's VIP gloves. Available from all good shops and some rubbish ones as well.
And all different colours as well, to be fair.
Nice uppercut on the inside there from Atif. Picking his shots nicely. Really, when you look at Atif's range and size and jab, he should just be able to control this at arm's length, shouldn't he?
Yeah, he should really. Ashmole shouldn't get nowhere near him. He's using the feet and just making it easy for himself. He could probably, dictate from the centre of the ring if he wanted to, but he's using his head and he's going to get hopefully a routine win under his belt.
I would imagine that little...
Oh, right hand over the top, just as we said that.
Yeah.
Commentators curse again.
We're rubbish at this.
Yeah, we're rubbish. You're going to have to sack us.
That little sidestep Atif did, I would imagine that's something John hammers into you, stepping under...
Yeah, changing the angle.
And then come back around.
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, changing the angle, it works well, like I say, when unlocking the guard and whatnot. If you hit someone from, obviously, when you step to the side and they can't see you, that shot's, you're going to feel it a lot more than you would do with, a shot where you just stood in the middle in front of them.
Yeah, and in particular, I suppose, when you've got them backed up on the ropes, the famous old Ricky Hatton feet, step to the side, right up to a body, swing around, left up to the body.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, your shots, you don't see hurt.
Yeah.
Your body, as daft as it sounds, your body sort of tenses itself up with the ones you see.
Nice jab from Ashmole there. Rare success though so far.
looks very fleshy around the midriff, Ashmole. I'd like to see a couple of body shots, placed by Artif.
We saw Kay's landing right up to her body in the same spot every time in his fight. It looks made for this, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely agree with you there. Just placement just under the elbow.
Which I think is an underrated punch, underused punch in boxing. It's the jab to the belly.
Yeah, that's one thing that John drills into us. He gets us doing it on the body bag.
Yeah.
And in the longer fights, it softens you, it'll soften opponents up.
Also, drop speed, you can put a right hand behind it, can't you, over the top of it? It opens up all sorts. Floyd Mayweather uses it a lot, but not many other people do.
No, for some reason, people don't use it, but like I say, it's quite a successful shot.
Another round in the bank for Dr. Hitman. Having everything his own way. Don't forget, let us know what you think of tonight's action, especially the Morgan Jackson Aaron Fox war. Hopefully that is getting some attention on Twitter. Deserves to. Let us know what you think of the entire night so far.
Ten seconds, corners. Second down, round 3.
Artif straight behind the jab there now. Ashmole just looking to stalk, trying to get into distance. Lovely jab by Ashmole there, to be fair.
Now, when you look at Artif, do you think he's got the ability to wear a crown at any point in the future? Can he bridge that gap?
Maybe.
Or will he spend his time filling the cards?
Who knows?
A hat trick. Push Artif back with the right hand there. Ashmole looks better on the front foot, doesn't he, when he manages to get Artif going backwards like that?
Yeah, he's looking, to get in distance and unload them punches and give Artif a filling.
Artif just needs to extract himself from those type of positions.
Ashmole's starting to move his head now a little bit there,
Yeah.
which has been quite stationary throughout the fight.
Yeah, and Artif's just slow, doesn't he?
Yeah. So we're all in the third round here. It's a 4-rounder. Ashmole just testing the body. Oh, right hand over the top. Got caught with his right hand there, Ashmole.
Yeah.
He's having a little bit of success in parts in this round, though.
He's punching with Artif, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I still think Artif's, winning this fight comfortably, but Artif's just got to use the distance, like you were saying before, John. Just, use them feet, and Ashmole really shouldn't get near him. 1-2 left hook, pivot off, jab. I mean, I wish I could box like that, but
If you at home watching this have never seen a creme de la creme fight, he enters the ring wearing a top hat and bow tie, but as soon as the first bell rings, like a ruffian on the street at times.
Well, I'm an Oldham lad, aren't I? So I come out, it's a bit of a front, creme de la creme, cream of the crop, but like you say, I'm just a normal kid who's trying to earn a few quid.
Have you enjoyed your pro career so far? Lots of kids find it go through frustrating periods and stuff like that. Have you found it?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. Like you say, a lot of people, I know Chris as well, like you fall out with quite a lot of people, like mates especially, when they don't come and support you and you wonder why. But you got to realise, obviously, the tickets are expensive and whatnot. But other than the ticket business, it's been brilliant, my pro career. I've got so many good memories and met so many good people.
Yeah, it's a good the boxing circuit's full of great people, isn't it?
Yeah, like you say, it's rare. I mean, don't get me wrong. There is a few people who you have a dislike to in the boxing circle, but everyone's genuine and wants people to do well.
Yeah. I know there's lots of stories get told and rumours go around, but I think on the face of it, most people are pretty straightforward. I think you've got to be, because it's the most straightforward business you can get, isn't it? It's two people punching each other.
Yeah, it's mad. Like you said, two people punching holes out of themselves, and then after the fight, they'll hug and make up as if they're best mates and probably go for a pint.
Like all between all the gyms in Manchester, everyone helps each other, don't they?
Yeah, we're sparring, and Manchester's quite close, really.
Yeah.
Like you said, they stick together when they fight someone from south or.
Entering the fourth round here, Atif Daniel on his way to a pretty routine 4-round decision, I would imagine, over Matthew Ashmole. Just come out a little bit lower, hasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he's both swapping jabs there.
Shorts.
Oh, shorts, yeah, I forgot all about that. I mean, Atif just kept it plain and classy, hasn't he? I mean, like I said earlier, I'm one of them who wants to stand out from the crowd. So I'm only going to give Atif a 6, but they're plain and classy. They're done by Fight Label, them, so...
Pays for them.
Yeah, so Susie Wong, you're in the lead still.
And we've got the Boxing Monthly Geezers special.
Yeah, we've got Geezers. Oh, we've got a three-way battle now. But yeah, I'd only give them Geezers. They're a bit better than a Sports Direct short, but they're not the best. Don't get me wrong, Geezers are good. I've got some good gloves from there. So. Yeah. I'm not slating you Geezers, by the way.
But if the Geezers was written in Swarovski crystals, you'd give it a higher mark.
I'd give it an higher mark, but because it's quite boring, they look a bit bent in. You can't even see his name, really.
Nice right hand there, while we're discussing his shorts.
I'll give him a 3 for the Geezers. Oh, love right hand there, just landed.
From Ashmole. Would having Shannon Briggs in your face shouting "Let's go champ" while you shadow boxed inspire you?
It'd probably annoy me, to be honest with you. I'd be thinking, I'm throwing enough punches, I'm working hard.
What do you make of Shannon's invasion of the UK?
Do you know what? I think he's a character and I think he's good for the sport. Like I was saying before, it's an entertainment business, but I honestly believe he's too old and he should retire. He's going to get hurt.
Yeah.
And that's not me being jealous or anything like that. The publicity he's getting, I just think he was beaten in his better days. I don't think he's got much to offer now.
Yeah, it could be very dangerous, couldn't it, fighting David Hay?
Yeah, of course. Like you say, you're not going in there and swapping drinks and then having a chat. You're there to punch each other and try and hurt each other. I think, what would stop him is he should fight one of our English prospects up and coming heavyweight, maybe Dave Allen or someone like that, and then see if he comes through that. And if he comes through that, then give him a shot. But to fight a journeyman and go in and fight David Hay is a bit silly, because David Hay, when he knocks people out, he knocks them unconscious.
Ends a 4-round, I think Atif Daniel coasted. So a good 4-round decision there, boxed quite well. Probably his best performance.
Yeah, I think Atif's won that 40-36 I'm going to go for. I don't know about yourself, John.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much as routine as it gets, that, isn't it? Atif's delighted. Just got to get the official verdict from Michael Pass, but I'd be amazed if we've not got a 40-30. Our first 40-36 of the night. Wolverine. It's just like,
Not initially, no, I think.
That's my dad, that, the one in the checkered shirt.
Is it?
See the fat ball bum.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ladies and
With his little hand on. He likes it.
39 points to 37 points.
39.
Swansea, Matthew Ashmole. Your appreciation, please. Dr. Henry.
Oh,
I'm stunned by that decision again, to be honest. 39-37 for Matthew Ashmole, who gets his first ever professional win.
I don't know if I don't know, John. Maybe we're being biased to the umpires. I scored it 40-36, and I'm miles out there. I don't know what to say really.
I just thought that was a routine. Certainly a routine first 2 rounds. Yeah, I could maybe argue for giving Ashmole won him a third when he came forward a little bit more.
Yeah, we had a go in that third, but I don't think Artif was in any trouble, and he didn't really look to get out of second gear. He just looked to be coasting.